Good morning and welcome back to another vlog. It's been like 2.5 weeks since I got back home from Paris, but I haven't been filming any YouTube videos because I was a bit tired after the trip, so I took a little break. But then Helgi's parents came to visit us and I caught a cold this week, so I haven't been filming any videos for you guys and I've missed you so much. I am currently making some magic tea. I have it in my pot over here. I have some ginger and some lemon and some boiling water because you can probably hear that I still have something going on in my throat. I'm not feeling sick, I'm feeling good, but I'm just dealing with the aftermath, you know? I'm also gonna make some breakfast, but guys, I have some very sad news to tell you. It's nothing crazy, don't worry. My all-time favorite bagel bakery here in Copenhagen recently closed down. If you've been watching my YouTube videos for a long time, you know that I've had this obsession with their sourdough bagels. I'm so sad that they've closed down. I literally recommended it to everyone who was visiting Copenhagen. I guess I will just have to make my own bagels from now on. I found a super simple recipe. You only need Greek yogurt and flour. And then this recipe has some egg whites, and I think it's just to add some protein. But you can also make these with only 3 ingredients. And then you need baking soda. Or is it baking powder? Yeah, it's baking powder actually. I also have a secret ingredient which I am so excited about. It's the everything bagel seasoning. Helgi's mom brought one of these when they visited us here in Copenhagen. So I'm gonna sprinkle these on our bagels and I am so excited to try them out. It's time to take the bagels out of the oven. Ooh, they look amazing. I'm gonna put a bit of cream cheese and slice some avocado and finish with some lemon juice. Oh, I can't get enough of hugging Matilda. It's just the best thing ever. The bagels were delicious. Oh my goodness. Especially with the everything bagel seasoning. It was amazing. Guys, you need to try out this recipe. Anyways, we are gonna go to a flea market. Now the flea markets are starting here in Copenhagen now that the weather is finally getting nicer. But to be honest, it's still freaking cold here in Copenhagen. I don't know what's going on because when you look out the window, it seems to be like a decent weather. The sun is out, the sky's clear, but when you go outside, it's freezing. Guys, Helgi and I booked a very exciting trip to Spain and Portugal in May. I'm so excited! So we are going to Barcelona. It's gonna be our first time. I've been wanting to go there for literally like 2 years now. And now we are finally making it happen. So we are staying in Barcelona for 5 nights and then we are heading to Portugal to visit my grandparents, and that's actually gonna be a vacation. Helgi and I like almost never take a vacation because there's always an excuse to vlog for YouTube, because of course I always enjoy filming for YouTube, and then, you know, when I'm going on vacations, I, of course, always want to film it, but we decided this time that we are actually going to take a little vacation and just stay with my grandparents for, I think, like 6 nights. I've missed them so much. They are like my second parents. We are so close. We're just gonna, have quality time together and just lay in the sun, go to some beaches. I am very much looking forward to some recharging and relaxing. I just know that it's just gonna be so nice. Some of you guys might know that Helgi and I are quite spontaneous. So like our interrail that we went to last year, we booked it 2 days before we left for the trip. It was very spontaneous, and I love being a very spontaneous person, but it's also very nice to plan ahead and have something to look forward to. It honestly feels just so nice to be able to plan the trip thoroughly. Also, because I'm a content creator and sometimes I need to plan my outfits and if there's anything that I need to buy or need to bring with me. It's just good to be a planner and to be organized and to have an overview of everything that's gonna be happening, but that's just not really me, but I am, I guess, working on it. So if you guys have any recommendations for Barcelona, then please comment down below. I am actually peeing my pants because I'm so excited. I think this must be my new favorite blush. It's from MAC and it's a Glow Play blush. And it's in the color Cheer Me Up. It's a funny consistency and I like to use this brush. It's kind of dense. It's a little bit more subtle color than the Rare Beauty one. That one is very pigmented and very like vibrant hot pink color. This one is a little bit more natural, but it just gives you such a beautiful flush of pink to your cheeks. Super nice. Moving on to hair. I'm gonna have it down today. I'm not gonna do anything crazy with the Dyson. I'm just gonna kind of blow dry it and make just tiny curls in the ends. I'm going to use this volumizing spray from Sisley. It smells incredible. So the makeup and hair is done and now we just need to figure out what to wear. But before we get into the outfit, I want to take a moment to thank today's sponsor, which is Squarespace. Squarespace is an all-in-one website platform. So whether you're just starting out with a personal blog, you want to create an online portfolio, or you want to grow your business, Squarespace have all the tools to support you along the way. Squarespace makes the whole process of designing an aesthetic and functioning website so easy. You can play around with their beautiful pre-designed templates and completely customize it to your liking with a simple drag and drop feature. Squarespace not only supports selling physical products, but can also sell digital products and services with ease and can really improve your marketing strategy with powerful insights about your website and how visitors interact with your content. Head to the link down in the description box to create your own website today. You can save 10% of your purchase of a website or domain when you use my code BIRTALIN. I'm gonna put on this black jumper to keep me warm in this spring weather. And I'm gonna wear these dark blue jeans from Levi's. You guys know that I am obsessed to wear a skirt over my pants. So I am gonna do that. I'm gonna throw on this jacket from 66 North. And I'm gonna tuck it in. I don't want it to be too long. I think I'm gonna wear my ballerinas, but I'm gonna put on some white socks underneath. I usually always get some question about what I'm wearing and where my jewelry is from, and I always try to link all of the products down in the description box so you guys can easily find everything. I'm going to wear this bag that I thrifted 2 weeks ago. It's so cool. And for my sunglasses, I'm gonna wear these ones from Corleen Eyewear. We just picked up some coffee and we are looking for a spot in the park to sit down. But we sadly didn't find anything at the flea market, but it was fun to have a look. I always enjoy going to these flea markets, and now the flea market season has finally started. But this flea market had more of like children's clothing and maybe stuff that we weren't really looking for.
Not a lot of clothes for us.
But there is another flea market close to our home, and that one has more of people our age that are selling out of their closet. So I'm excited when that one starts. But we were just talking about that it's so nice to get out of the house and to go for a walk, buy some coffee, and just enjoy the sun when it's sunny. Because sometimes when we are not vlogging, we tend to just maybe stay in bed and be super lazy. But it's actually way nicer to go out and get some fresh air. I feel like it's also just another form of relaxation instead of just, staying in bed and watching TV. Helgi, you are looking super handsome today. Do you want to give us an outfit check?
Yes, of course. If we start from the bottom, I'm wearing Copenhagen Studio shoes, just plain white sneakers, super nice for the spring. And I recently got these suit trousers from Weekday, and they are super nice, baggy, but still very clean. And I'm wearing a sweater from Arket that I bought 2 years ago that I've been using so much the past 2 years. And I recently thrifted this denim jacket. It's a bit worn out, but I think it's super nice, and the fit is very cool because it's a bit cropped and not too big, but still kind of loose. Yeah, I really liked it. And then I'm wearing these glasses from Corleen Eyewear. They're super nice. I like the blue tinted glass. Birta found them for me.
Slay! We're back home because it was getting quite chilly outside. Immediately when the sun stops shining, it gets so cold. And we were definitely not properly dressed for this type of cold. And I also need to get some things done. I got some orders on Vinted. I recently signed up on Vinted to sell my clothes. So if you guys want to find me, I will link it down below. So I have a few things that I need to pack down and go to the post office so I can send these orders. Afterwards, I'm gonna go to the grocery store to pick up a few ingredients to make dinner. I'm not sure what we are gonna be cooking, but I'm kind of in the mood for something new. Maybe a new recipe that we haven't tried out. It's always fun to try out something new, and it's also nice to give you guys some ideas, something that you guys might not have tried out before. So I'm gonna pack down the orders and then I am off to the post office and grocery store. We have decided what we are gonna cook tonight. Helgi stumbled upon a recipe on Instagram.
Yeah.
And it looked really nice. It had aubergine and what else?
Some Brussels sprouts, and then you mix it with garlic and stuff like that. It's a Mediterranean dish.
But we are thinking about adding maybe some chicken. I don't know, like a chicken breast or something, just to add some protein. So I'm excited to try out something new. We were able to buy everything except Brussels sprouts, which is kind of annoying because it's like one of the main ingredients. But we went to 3 stores and we couldn't find it anywhere. I guess it's not Brussels sprout season.
So we improvised a little bit and we bought asparagus instead of the Brussels sprouts. Hopefully it will be okay.
We found the spice blend that you need. It's called Ras El Hanout. And we bought some pistachios to sprinkle on top of the dish. The food is looking very good. We added some soy sauce and lemon juice and some white wine to the asparagus. I think we are gonna watch some TV while we eat our dinner. I feel like the food just hits different when you are watching something while you're eating. We have been obsessed with Dexter. We've been wanting to watch that show for a really long time. We decided to give it a chance and we have been hooked ever since. We are on season 4. I feel like it's gone by like this. And the show is just so good. It has like a bit of humor and then of course the
Serial killing stuff.
So yeah, we've been loving Dexter, so we are gonna watch it tonight. We can't get enough of it.